Hey everybody, Spoonfeeding here, and we're going to install MacBuntu. Oh yes, we're going to install directly. Now this is just a fun distro. It's based on Ubuntu, but then giving the full Macintosh workover. So it's styled like a Macintosh, but it is Ubuntu, hence the name MacBuntu. This is just, like I said, a fun one to throw in between the more serious ones. Uh, I have one distro to go, and a very obscure one, but a very awesome project, and I applaud the people that work on them. And yeah, it's just awesome. I still keep it a surprise in my videos, so if I upload them in sequence, you won't know what I'm talking about yet. Uh, as you can see, it kind of already looks like Macintosh with the buttons and everything in place. Yeah, download updates, I don't care. And install third-party software, go for it. Do all that. Yeah, I figured out, by the way, why all my virtual machines start with 256 MB of memory RAM, and that is because it cannot recognize the system like VMware. If you normally if it finds the oh man, I cannot finish my thoughts. All right, starting over. In VMware, when you want to install or make a new virtual machine and it recognizes the operating system that you want to have the virtual machine, or you want the virtual machine to have, I mean, then it can go into so-called easy install mode and will just do everything for you. Now, for my videos, that's not really, uh, you know, handy because I want to show you what I do every single click and button that I push. Like now, you just say erase disk. Yes, yay, Apple logo. Wow. And now it's going to install, so I can finish my story. Remind me later. Oh no, let's do this. We're there on the world. We want that keyboard. If you don't know what keyboard you want to have, just try it out in the text box area. My name stays the same every time. Oh, I wish they could just change this to like so. It's gonna say I have a weak password again, but that's okay. I think I'm done. Yes, thank you. So where was I? Yeah, the easy install. So I want to show you the button that I click and the buttons that I type in or whatever. So I just want you to show you this, but I cannot expand it. Oh, okay, well, too bad. So yeah, and if it doesn't find what operating system you have, it will just take a generic one. In the case of Linux, it will say other 2.6.x kernel of Linux kernel, and that's what they are, but that means it cannot set the hardware correctly, so you need to set it up a bit more than you normally would have. And that's why I ran into so many problems. Ooh, sorry, it's again still early. Copying files shouldn't take that long, so I'll just take this time to talk the moments together. I don't know if I have any off topic. uh, yeah. Oh, I do have one, by the way. Yeah, pretty good one. I've read a message. First of all, very sad news for each and everyone that used to read cyber news or cyber news attack or cyber attack news. Damn, now I forgot the name of the site. I get confused. Well, anyway, it stopped. I think it's cyber news, cyber news warfare, maybe. I'm sorry. I digress. Anyway, the site, like I said, stopped sadly because it offered a lot of information into the world of like accounts getting leaked and just general hacking stuff. And there was a message on there. What was on the Hacker News? One of the two, about the Department of Defense in the United States having gotten hacked, or at least information leakage over like the past decade. They wanted to give their employees and the people that work at home and their families a free antivirus package, which sounds like a good idea. But which do they take? They take McAfee and Symantec, or Norton, if you don't know that name. And those two are like the most horrible antivirus programs you can have. I mean, AVG is even better. And if you really want the best, you should just go with Kaspersky. But they can't because it's Russian. Oh, of course. How could I forget? So that's what I find so very irritating about government sometimes, that they have an idea, which is a good idea, just like provide free like IT security package, even if it's a basic one like antivirus, not like a full intense security suite, but still the initiative is good and the motives are good. They don't want, well, they want to protect their own information, of course, and then they mess it up big time by going with the two weakest programs out there. Well, that's just my thoughts about it. And if anyone of the Department of Defense, any high up person, listens to this and thinks that I am right, then please change it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting a deal with Kaspersky. We're long past the Cold War, I imagine. Nobody's having wars with any, at least no big countries are having war with anybody these days. So, yeah, just do that if you really want to get secure. Or, in the very, very, very sick real case that could possibly be true, or at least it could be made to be true, is that you have a very big research organ sponsored by the government called Dharma, and just do it like that. Just have it coded by them. They probably have one sick program. Yeah, that would be very awesome, actually, if they do have one. I always wonder what they make. That will set up too many conspiracy theories or theorists out there. Almost finishing copying files. Good, so we can restart and see what this baby looks like for real. In one of the videos I've talked about what I'm gonna do with Nearby Gamer, and I haven't do that yet. I haven't bleh. Man, my words are really horrible these days. Today, I haven't done that yet. Yes, grammar, so important. So I'll probably start on it tomorrow. By the way, anytime somebody says that, I feel like Annie's gonna break out singing if they end the sentence on tomorrow. Well, must be just me. And I'm also hoping to get a call today about a very nice job that I can hopefully just get an interview for. If I only get the job interview, then I'm already happy. I don't want to say too much about it, but yeah, it's gonna be a pretty awesome job. If I do have it, I will let you guys know. Don't worry. Making SSL cert again. Cool. Even more SSL certificates. Where did I find the certified authority root certificates in? I think Zorin installed them. I'm gonna go get them and just see if I can mess about with them. Oh, that's taking a longer time than I thought. I don't know which steps it has to do. It's a very small install screen. Maybe they could just make that a little bit bigger, or at least resizable. but I think it's doing the latest stages. It's installing the bootloaders, which is usually the last stage you perform an installation while restarting, but you know, before the restart. Installing system. Okay. Maybe you've just walked away right now, you know, to grab a drink. That's cool. You've missed some awesome stories. Oh man, this is taking too long. Too long. So yeah, right. Probably in the future, I have 3 game projects that I'm running. I have Pilgrimage to Diablo 3, and I have Minecraft. That's way too many. I hardly have the time to make these videos, let alone play a game for like 4 hours or more. But okay, it's all for you, so I'll do it. And I've still, I kind of like, no, not respect, that's too big of a word. I hope that the people that are, this is just probably a random topic for you guys too, but I was just crossed my mind that you know, if you have 1,000 viewers a day, you can become YouTube partner of YouTube, or whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people did that because then they can make revenue, however small it may be or big it be, and then they can support themselves that way. I still have yet to find a good reason to have you watch my videos be interrupted by commercials that you don't even need. Yay, installation is complete. And for the other people that did that, I hope they thought about it and not just did it because of the money. I mean, like, for instance, I know Nearby Gamer is one, and it's not an attack to him because he does great stuff, and I know he says he works at Walmart and everything, so you know, I hope he does this just to get extra money and for God knows what, save up so he and his wife can move out of the city, you know, to a better place, or whatever, you know. If that's the reason, yeah, that's a good reason to do it. I mean, we live in a society that's just works that way. Cool. I like that graphic a lot. Yeah, I know. I do have the hardware required to run it, but you never wanted to seem to pick it. You bastards. Alright, first things first. Let's set up. Oh man, I don't even know where to do that. Oh, here we go. System preferences, monitor. I, I hope I can. Maybe I can just do that as well in the hardware setup. I'll just check next time. And this is what MacBuntu looks like. Basically, it's almost Macintosh. It's not fully Macintosh. I know. Don't worry. I know. But it's almost Macintosh. And I think they did a very good job. They've made a dock here, which you can alter. You can say settings. Classic theme. Docklets, helpers. Can I not do? Oh, how did I do that again? Oh no, this is Docky, the one that I have not one in mind. Sorry. So here you have everything you need. You know, your games, your graphics, internet. I'll just start up Firefox. So I could click this one here as well, by the way. Just to show you how it works. And oh my god, that's annoying. Okay, how can I set you up right? No, it's panel mode. I cannot hide it? Why don't I know? Here you have these common CA certificates. I'm probably gonna mess about with them. Okay, I have no idea. You could probably hide this in your screen. It's just something it won't do right now because it's probably running in classic mode for me, which is very annoying. But okay, don't worry. Don't worry about me. This is the look and feel. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. If you start this up, this changes to Firefox. Here you can do something. Normally this will come in there as well, but that's a little bit too much to ask. But here you do have it. That's pretty cool. Even if you start probably LibreOffice, I have no idea. Hopefully the file menu will come in there as well. And that's the last thing I'm going to show you. No, you just have LibreOffice and you can. Okay, well, pretty cool that they did that anyway. So yeah, this is MacBuntu. It's Ubuntu, but then with a totally Macintosh feel. So if you want free Apple, free Mac OS, then you choose this one. Yeah, I hope I've shown you everything you need. If you really like this one, go with this one. I'm also going to show you what it looks like when it's complete, like in the sense that it can do 3D and everything like that. I'm just thinking right now, should I install it on my real hard drive, like burn a DVD and do it like that, or you know what, I'm just gonna update these things first. Where are you? Update system administration, update manager. Go for it. Install, and I need to type in my password. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna let that install, and I will see you guys next time, and definitely with a short video once it is set up that I can use everything I want. So have fun with MacBuntu, and yeah, I'll see you next time.